My little brother might help me out with that. But this is take two, I guess. For those of you that didn't see my Walking Dead video I posted a while ago, I'm gonna be just brief, quick little rundown. I'm gonna be playing seasons 1 and 2, and I'm gonna show you guys my choices that I made in those 2 seasons, and then I'll eventually get to season 3 and 4. And I haven't played seasons 3 and 4 yet, so that'll be new to me. That way I can transfer over my decisions I made in seasons 1 and 2 over to those ones. Um, so that's about it. I want to show you guys my choices I've made in the seasons 1 and 2, and even get my thoughts on it. So yeah, hopefully I don't get any more signal interruptions. Let's just jump right in. Season 1, Episode 1, Part 1. I'll try not to go over 30 minutes to 40 minutes. That way it's a good Part 1 episode. So yeah. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored how you play. I really like the Walking Dead series from Telltale. I might do the Wolf Among Us and Guardians of the Galaxy one just to show you guys my choices. I just love playing those games. I just enjoy playing them even repeatedly. It's just one of those games I like. I got the collector's edition of The Walking Dead Telltales of this one, so it says that even the graphics are a little more enhanced. It does look a little more cleaner. Lee, what's up, man? You're gonna die.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
What did I choose right here? Doesn't really matter. Why did you say that? You know what they say about reckoning. I think I did. I think I put why do you say that?
Why do you say that?
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
Nah, I think I said every time, or not me. I think I chose every time.
Every time?
Every time.
I already looked around. Now I gotta look at the mirror. And look. X. There we go.
I followed your case a little bit.
Oh,
being
did
a
you?
Macon boy and all.
Yeah, Macon. What do you think? So you got an opinion? So you're making that?
You're
Yeah,
from Macon then.
I think I chose that
Yep.
one.
Came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s.
It's been a while since I
Always
played,
wanted to work a murder case.
so I'm trying to remember what
That
decisions I made.
senatorial mess you got yourself mixed up in.
I remember the more
With all
important
due
decisions.
respect.
Some of these ones I
Real
don't really
shame
remember as much.
it is. Hell, the whole family used to be regulars at your folks' drugstore right in downtown. Still there?
Sure is.
Good.
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it. But that box never shuts up.
Or not the
Sit
gun.
in
I thought
this
it was
seat
the gun
and
for a
pay
second.
too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy. I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens?
Why is my home going
You
off?
want to know how I see it?
What did I say? I think I said sure.
Sure.
Yeah, I remember it said sure, and I remember hearing that he said not really. He doesn't give
Regardless,
a fuck.
could be you just married the wrong woman.
That was messed up when he said that, but yeah. Could be right. Fuck you. Or I remember he doesn't say anything, but I remember I chose you could be. Could be I did. But yeah, he doesn't say anything right there. It was just one of those things.
You'll have to learn to stop worrying about things you can't control.
anything else? Oh, I gotta click
I'm
here.
driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting.
Officers are available for incoming 217.
Alright,
Then
this shit's
before
going
long,
to
he
hell.
starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. But that's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops,
Give him
and
a zap.
having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
So did he do it? Man, maybe he wasn't. I think I just said man. I didn't.
Man, not even close.
Yeah, I
The
remember saying
fucker
something like that.
red-handed,
I just like,
stabbing
I
his
don't remember
wife,
saying it.
cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another
yeah.
good one for you.
Oh
This
yeah.
one's a little bit less depressing and a bit
Yeah, I
more
was like-
hilarious if I do say so.
Fucking
This
drive!
other time,
I didn't mean to click that. No, I meant I randomly clicked it. I meant to click like watch the road or look out. That's funny. I didn't mean to say fucking drive. Oh, that's funny. That was a quick response. I didn't even mean to click that. That is funny. That was one hell of a wreck. I don't know why right here when Lee's like dazed and out of it, he's made it sound like as if there was more than one person out there along with the cop and the walkers. But I don't know, that's just me.
Oh, shit.
Come on, Lee, get up.
Thirsty. Ah. Fuck. My leg.
Doesn't look that bad. This king, I don't know. He dead. How do I? No.
Why the hell did he have his gun out?
Why does the camera angle look so much to the left? It's weird.
Hey! Hey, officer! Are you alright? I'm still cuffed back here.
I even remember when I first played it, I was all like, Lee, don't yell, man. Come on. You should know better. But then again, he doesn't because the whole point of the story is that they don't know about the walkers yet. But, when you first play the game, you know. So it's all like, please don't yell. Come on. Why is that even an option? Come on. Climb out. It's a bit of a drop. Well, I mean, when they were rolling, it looked worse. Like, it looked more high. Ugh, looked more higher up. But I don't know, the angle didn't look that bad. But I don't know, it was enough to mess up Lee. Come on, Lee. Ah, I miss playing The Walking Dead. I haven't played it in so long. Let's see. I remember I can't get the shell yet, and it recommends I shouldn't pick up the gun yet, not until I get the keys. So there's really no point of me trying to grab either. Let's go to the cop's body. Can you walk any slower? Keys. Come on, keys. There we go. And then he messes up and drops them.
Shit.
And this is supposed to be like a just. But then he's like, why is Lee so hesitant to grab it from right there in front of him? I don't know. It's quite some flies around the cop. Right there. There we go.
Officer?
There we go.
Holy shit!
Come on. Back it up.
What in the hell?
Get the shell.
Get away from me!
Grab it. And grab it. Come on, Lee. Pick it up.
Don't make me do this!
Blah blah. It blew his freaking brains out. I think that's Clemmy.
Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
I always thought that was funny how he says that. He shouts that there's been a shooting. Yeah, you're the one that pulled the trigger. But, here we go. Come on, B, come on. Now run. Stop falling. Oh, your leg's messed up, but stop falling. Come on, man. Gotta go, gotta go. You're there the whole time. Trip how many of them were already down there and like. Hop over the fence. There we go. Good job. Good job, man. Good job. Yeah, get on out of here. Stupid walkers. Alright. Upwards.
Hello? Anybody?
Okay. I remember Clementine's up here, but she's hiding. Clemmy!
Anybody up there?
Okay, gotta go to the house. I forgot he can't really walk a little faster because shut up, Lee. Can't really walk a little faster because of his leg. So I gotta make do with.
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
Hello? There's something going on.
Okay, I didn't mean to knock again. It's open.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay?
I gotta remember to read what I'm about to press before I press it. I accidentally knocked again and then even the decision early.
Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them.
Alright, let's take a look around here.
These people might need more help than I do.
Okay. I want to have a good look around before I get to the main stuff that I have to do. Alright, come on. Drawing, fake fruit. Clemmy. Okay, blood.
New messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
How was that?
Daddy?
Huh?
Let's see over here. Can't remember which door it was in. Ah, there we are. The walkie-talkies are doomed.
Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Good job, Clem. Tell him what's up. What am I gonna do? Are you okay? Who is this? I'm not a monster. I think I chose I'm not a monster because I knew it was a little girl.
I'm not a monster.
Good.
How old are you? What's your name? Where are your parents? I think I chose where are your parents?
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
I think I chose that one the first time. Are you safe? Where are you?
Are you safe?
Yeah.
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Here we go. Oh gosh. X. Up square. We're on Lee. Watch out for the blood. What did I do? Ooh, I forgot about the head. Hit. Oh god, I forgot that little turkey's like right there in front of your face. Okay. No. Stop it. Okay, back up. Hammer. Give me the hammer. X. Triangle. Give me the hammer. Hammer time. Hammer. Ooh, that's come on. Give it one for good measure. I gotta redo your face. Okay. Ooh. That was a little too much, but ooh. Alright, we good.
Man. Hi there.
Did you kill it?
Sorry, Clem. Sorry you had to see that. Something else did. I don't know. I think so. I think I chose something else did.
I think something else did.
Yeah.
Before me, I think.
I heard her scream 2 nights ago. Maybe one of the monsters got her.
2 nights ago? Yeah, that's probably what happened.
I forgot about her
You've
saying
been
that.
all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh.
Yeah.
Look.
Sorry, Clem.
I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
What should we do now?
Yeah, I think I chose look for help before it gets dark. Yeah.
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
I remember at one point I did go back. I wanted to see what would happen if you waited until it got dark, and I think it was like the farmer lost his best friend. His best friend turned into a zombie. But yeah, I remember the first choice was to look for help before it gets dark, because like I'm like even thinking in a survival situation for a zombie apocalypse, I'm like you need daylight. It's like you don't want these things sneaking up on you in the middle of the night. Like you need to do the most important stuff during the daylight. Like that's always the most logical decision. And weapon just staying close to me. They're running far ahead. Okay. Right over here, the fence. Click open.
Oh man.
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
Okay, let's open the gate.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you. Yeah, I remember choosing that. I won't leave you alone.
I won't leave you alone.
Let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea. Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us!
We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
We're looking for help. What are you doing? I think I chose.
Do
What's
you
going
know
on?
what the hell this is?
Yeah,
No idea. So you've seen them then?
yeah. I think I remember
Could
choosing
say
that one. Yeah.
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
So Sean,
This
You
is
gonna die.
Clementine.
I'm Chet.
what's up, Chet?
We
So
shouldn't
we
be
can
out in the
come
open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
not a dad.
Yeah, I forgot. I think I actually chose some guy.
Just some guy.
Yeah.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone? Let's get going. Staying
Yeah,
put
I
for
remember
too long
choosing
is a
that one.
mistake.
Yep.
What do you want to do?
Your monster's coming.
Monster's coming.
Leave quick. Let's go.
I find it okay. I find it funny how Lee with a busted leg could help move the car, and yet his friend Chet, who looks bigger than Lee, couldn't do anything. Come on, give us hand Clementine while Chet doesn't do anything. Come on. Is that it? Get in the truck. Get in the truck. Get in the truck. He just popped over.
For just some guy, it seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
You're alright, Sean. Sorry you're gonna die, dude. Spoiler warning for those who haven't played the game yet. I should have said that ahead of time. But I feel like it's pretty common. Some people should have played the game by now, but you never know. There are some people who haven't played the game yet. So, spoiler warning. I'm gonna try not to say things like that ahead of time, but it's gonna be a force of habit of mine. Alrighty. Man, I miss playing The Walking Dead. It's just one of those nostalgia games I just love playing. Good old farm.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Peace out, man. Never gonna see you again, but peace out. I think.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver. We need a place to stay. Oh,
We
I
just
think-
need a little
Yeah,
help.
I think I chose the help
We
one.
won't stay long.
Good. You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast.
I feel you.
So it's just you and your daughter then.
Yeah.
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Back off, man.
Okay then. Well,
Good job, Clem.
looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and
Thanks,
check
man.
on your sister. You take a seat up on the porch.
Ah,
and
I
go
feel
see
bad for
what I
this.
have.
This family.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Ooh. That shows that it hurts like hell.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
You tell him Lee. Yeah, I remember I told him Lee.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
What's up, Herschel? Sorry about what's gonna happen tomorrow, but yeah.
How'd this happen?
Car accident.
Car accident.
Yeah, I remember it was
That's
that.
so.
Yeah, it's working a lot
You
better.
did before the car accident.
Home out of Atlanta.
I was getting out of Atlanta.
I remember I was being pretty honest with him.
Stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake.
I remember I was
Hit a guy.
honest with him.
One of those things
guy,
you've
one of
been
those
hearing
things,
about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
Police
I was
officer.
with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn.
Kenny.
Your daughter
Kenny's in
are
there.
welcome to rest there. We're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Oh, Lee's head was twitching kind of weird.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
Yeah.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
I think I
Your son's right. You're going to want to fortify this place.
Yeah.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious.
Come on, Herschel.
Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got your back, man. Girl with guts spilled out. Alright.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think.
I was going too
you should.
quick. I
We've
forgot
got
when I
plenty
chose
of
that
chores
time.
as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
Cool.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you.
Terrible joke, dude. Terrible
We'll
joke.
clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right, then.
Like I said, I'm gonna try not to spoil too much things that are gonna happen ahead of time. But I feel bad for the family here at the farm.
It smells like...
Oh my god, I forgot right here. I forgot right here. I chose because Clementine was saying it smells. And I forgot right here. I literally chose shit just for the hell of it. And oh, it's so funny. It comes back later on, but it's so funny. So yeah, I'm gonna do shit.
Shit. I'm sorry. I shouldn't talk like that.
That was a swear.
I couldn't help but choose it again. I
miss my mom and dad.
I should let him. Oh, I know, Clem.
I bet, Clem.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
And this is where Lee gets like a nightmare or a memory.
I love you, baby.
I remember when I first played it, I was questioning. I was like, "What happened with Lee and his wife?" And it caused him to get arrested in the first place. But they ended up explaining it in a little while. I don't want to spoil it too much ahead of time.
Hey, get up.
Kenny!
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a
Duck.
tractor and everything.
We better get
Not
going.
a fan of Duck.
We won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Duck, yeah.
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
Picture
That's a
quality looks
valuable
so
trait
bright,
lately.
clear. I
No
like
kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of
Might be because of the
hammers.
settings I did for the brightness.
But he
it
makes
looks
up
good, I
for
like
it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll take it. I remember you asked.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan then. Honey, Duck,
Yeah.
this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman.
Shut up,
You
Doug.
can sit on the tractor
Can't
and help
help
me
it.
whenever I take a water break.
I'm not a fan.
Cool.
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Alright. Yeah, fun club. But alright, now this is the part where I just check on how everyone's doing before shit goes to hell. So what's up,
Hey
Gotcha?
there, girls.
What do you do?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Yeah, you can only hope, but yeah, it's not gonna happen. My mistake.
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
You two actually look relaxed. How was the city? That's how the city
How
was.
did you handle getting through this city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues.
Thinking about it,
parents
it's
with
like,
big
man,
friends.
it's kind of hard
All
to
of those things.
picture if any of this shit was real. Like,
Those are the
how would
things
you
we live
take it?
for, right? With those
Seeing-
gone, what's the point?
Seeing the dead just eat other people, fighting them off. Like, some people say that, like, yeah, they could live in a zombie apocalypse and everything, no problem, they could survive in one. But just picturing it, actually seeing it firsthand, I can feel like it can really mess with your head. To actually look relaxed.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
That's funny.
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't
I love
see
Clementine
people
so
eating
much.
each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Okay. You learned Clementine is a first grader. Let's go check on Kenny. What's up, Kenny? Hey, Kenny. Yo, how do I talk to you?
Hey there, Kenny.
Let's see. Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
No kids.
Nah, no kids.
Would've liked one then.
You know.
Yeah. How's your son
How's
doing?
your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna phase us.
Okay, leave it at that. What's your plan?
What's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
Streaming.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about
Yeah,
it,
pretty
but
much.
the boat's not that bad.
See you.
You learned about Kenny's boat. Okay, where did I go from here? I think I went to either Herschel or Sean. Let's check over here at the barn. Okay, so yeah, Herschel's not in here yet, so I should go talk to Sean. Duck! Talk to me.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor.
Don't touch that.
I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
I'm not a fan of Duck. Sean, what's up?
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Gotcha. Okay.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of the walkers? I remember I asked
Was the
that.
boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh.
Two of them, actually. Sometimes kill, be killed. I bashed a girl, yeah.
Bashed a poor girl's brains in.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that.
Yeah.
I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
I don't know where my ex-wife is.
I'm not quite sure where my ex-wife is.
Ah. Oh. Yeah. For sure.
I think I clicked the one for the brother first.
That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
That's what I did. So I matched was the wrong one that time. I don't think it really matters for right here.
Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind.
Oh,
Anyway,
Sean! This is gonna suck. What's gonna happen next is gonna suck so much. Like I said, I already kind of spoiled it, but I'll do my best not to spoil it any further than that. Herschel, talk to me, man. Don't stab me with that thing.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
Told you. Got a ride.
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
Parents are making...
No wife. Not anymore. I think she's up in Virginia, maybe.
Sorry to hear it.
I think I remember, yeah, I told him.
But now you've got this little girl to take care of.
That's
Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yep. I was looking at her house, yeah.
I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
You're going to anyway, so you might as well.
Sure. I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Here we go.
Go! I'll get my gun.
This is gonna suck. And then having to make the same decision. Okay. Duck, you idiot! I remember I helped Duck. That's what I did first. First time I played it. I helped Duck. Back up! I wish they could help Sean after, like immediately. They had time, but Lee takes off. I mean, not Lee, Kenny. Sorry, man. I even made that happen. I was good at that. Man. Sorry, Herschel.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help. I thought I could help them both.
Look at him. You thought wrong. And now? Just go.
Get out and never come back.
That was a messed up beginning.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
That was messed up. Alright, let's see. I think I'll end part 1 there. I hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, guys. Bye.